Last week on Saturday Night Gladiators, it got a little bit better for Raven, but he's looking for more revenge this week. Last week on Saturday Night Gladiators, I actually managed to win one, but this week, the revenge tour begins. Gladiators, hope you're ready. Let's get this started. Well, Raven, the Gladiators say, come on and get it. From Gladiator Arena in Los Angeles, California, here are your American Gladiators. The Zapster, Tower, Blaze, Nitro, Storm, Thunder, Diamond, Laser, Ice, and Gemini. And now, let the games begin. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, everyone, in Los Angeles, California. For this episode of Saturday Night Gladiators, not really in LA, but I just wanted to say it. And our first event of the night, of course, it's the Stolt, but who's it against? It will be against Gemini. Let's go down to the Assault course. We're off and running. 1 point, 1 point, blue. 2 points. Now, for those that haven't been following the series, you get a point for each weapon you fire. Or you get points if you hit the target as well. Now, I went back and watched, I've been going back to watch these again. You did get an extra point if you actually didn't hit the target but got across the finish line, so you do get sticks for that. You do not get sticks for hitting the target and hitting all 5 weapons. That's where the scoring system for this one is off. Anyway, we are headed to the finish, and we're out! We get the full 6 in this game. No, we get 5, okay. The extra point for crossing the finish line came later in the series, okay. We are taking it to the Gladiator here. By the uniform, I want to say that's probably Turbo, I'm not sure. Could be Laser, actually. I wish they had the cartridge space to put the names on the uniform. At least you can tell which Gladiator you're beating the snaz out of in the jab. And that's 10 points. It would have been 5 had we lasted the entire time limit. And we're down, broke 15-2, you're going to the wall. 5 points for getting up second, 10 for getting up first. Nothing if you like Tom fall off the wall, but we're way ahead of the Gladiator here. We're definitely getting up there. And that'll be a 25-1 lead, I think. 25-2. Sorry to remind me of that episode where Tarita Clay ended up losing 62-2 to Tiana Toibo, I believe was the opponent in season 5. 1 point for gold in this game. That's all you need to know. We've already got 6 though, so almost have 7 there. If I had to knock down, there's 7. Tom's already got more points than Tarita Clay from season 5. By the way, if you want to be able to get these references, you can watch the original American Gladiators on Amazon Prime. Hang on, guys. I got something I need to take care of real quick. Okay, so last event ended with me taking out 9 points. That might lead to 35-4. And it could be a Powerball size with it now that I've got the controls the way I need them for the game of Powerball. 5 points if you can. You get, I think it's 2 points center cylinder, 1 point outer cylinder. Yes, that's correct. Okay, good. Making sure. Because like in later seasons they would change it to where the middle cylinder would be worth 5 and the others would be worth 3. I think that'd be later rounds in this the season of the show that this is based off of, which is season 3. Although some of these rules I swear are taken from season 2. So like I swear the Eliminator is taken from season 2. But the 2 and 3 Eliminator were almost the same. Almost. I think 3 added a climbing wall. We lost that run, but it doesn't really matter. I'm up 39-9 anyway, so. And they're off. Raven is ahead, going off the treadmill. But not by a heck of a lot. This run, you get 75 seconds or 1 minute and 15 seconds to complete the course. You take big little penalties for every time you're off the thing. Like, I fell off the beam there, I'm gonna get a little penalty. Not something you can't overcome. He fell off too, so we're even. End of the Eliminator here. You have 4 doors, you gotta pick the right one. The right one does not have a gladiator behind it. And we got that one. So we're ahead. Of course, I scored enough points in the other 6 events, or other 5 or 6 events, or whatever the total is, to actually be able to win. We win 51-19. And we're moving on. And I'll pause this while it's done. Okay, so it's semi-final Assault and Thunder. Just pointing out here, next week, as it is the first of the month, there won't be a Saturday Night Gladiators because that'll first of the month is a new time slot for, I guess, Saturday night. Every other week in the month that there isn't a Sega Saturday night, you will get Saturday Night Gladiators. We're up to 4 points now. Five. And that's where it'll stay, as we have 5 points for the draw. Dan has tied us up. If we can beat our gladiator in the joust, we'll take home 10 points and the lead. Just keep swinging. That's all I can tell you about this event. And we lose. And yes, I said lose. He got 5 points, so now he's ahead. Shout wall time. If he falls off and we get up, like in the last heat, we're the ones taking the lead back. Didn't make it dynamic enough from a move. We get 5 points, but that's not going to be enough here. 20-10. Atlas Spear, I need you right now. I need to do good in Atlas Spear. And right now, it's not going my way. I can change that. Yep, you cannot roll into the same spot twice. You have to score another one before you go back to the last one you did. almost sure that was a role in the show, but I can't really remember. This is the atmosphere I needed, 11 points. My best ever is 15 and being back in high school. I don't think I'll get that here. 12 is good enough. Almost at 13. It was going to be right to the pod. We're still down by 5 going into Powerball now. Get it in the pot. There we go. Alright, now we're to it. Now we're getting there. That's some points to make up if I want any shot at the eliminator. Because remember, the episode ends when I lose. Or when I win every round. I do not want to lose again. Lost in the second round last time off of an amazing eliminator. I remember that. And we lose 9-7, but we pick up those 7 points going into the eliminator. And it gives him a 36-29 advantage. Let me think how many. He's up by 8, which means we need to win by 4 seconds. Because like I said, the eliminators based on the Season 2 version or would have the head start mechanic. And right now we're doing a pretty good deal, but remember though, if we fall off the beam, that's a 5-point penalty, which could kill our chances, so I need to be careful here. He fell off, but he's ahead. I fell off too, so we're even. I'm gonna go lane 4 and hope it's the right one. Nope, ran into a gladiator. Let's see what happens. And unfortunately, that's going to end it for this episode because we lost in the semifinal again. Let me know what you think of this series in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Adios, everyone.